the big aha moment for me was, and I write about it in my book, my new book, which is called Any Dumbass Can Do It. I write about it in the book in that, in 1997, I was given the opportunity to lead the company, and our goal was to take the brand to the world. And I think from a marketing standpoint, we knew how to do that. What I didn't know how to do was to build a culture in the organization where people could act independently any hour of the day and feel good about it. So I was searching for that answer. And actually, it was 2 years into my role as CEO. I was actually on a Qantas 747 flying from Los Angeles to Sydney. And as you do when you're flying long distances, you take stuff to read. And I was reading, and I read a quote from the Dalai Lama. And the quote was, "Our purpose in life is to make people happy. If we can't make them happy, at least don't hurt them." And I thought, wouldn't it be wonderful if you could create an organization where the people's happiness was really important? And then I read another quote from Aristotle, who was born in 384 BC, and he said, "Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work." And I thought, well, those two things really join together. If people are happy and they're enjoying what they're doing, then they're going to do great work. But I still didn't know how to do it. Anyhow, when I got back to San Diego, I was reading something in a local newspaper about a master's degree in leadership at the University of San Diego. And I went to an information session where I heard my mentor, my dear friend, Dr. Ken Blanchard, the guru of servant leadership, talk about this master's degree, which was about getting people in the heart, not just in the head. So here I was, already CEO of a US public company. I went back to school and I did a master's degree in leadership, which was really very focused on, and Ken was one of my professors, which was really very focused on how do you build an organization that's really focused on servant leadership. So it was there that I found the tools. And as you've talked about wisdom a little bit, we were talking before we went live, I think there's a journey to wisdom. You go and I think that starts with forever learning. So what you do when you learn is you gain knowledge. And when you put knowledge to work, you create wisdom. So my path is to be always a forever learner, to be able to gain knowledge. And once you have knowledge and you put it to work, that's when wisdom arrives. So that was my journey.